Alrighty, boys. So, contrary to popular belief, since I have a TV on my head, I do actually eat. And if there's one thing I eat more than anything, it is, snacks. You give me some Doritos. That's just fine dining, baby. Some Lay's, pretzels even. Delicious. And, in today's video, we're gonna be ranking them. This hasn't been done before. No. I come up with original ideas. Let's just get into it. So, I want to start it off with a baseline, Lay's. Now, Lay's have been around since... Lay's have been around since 1932, and, they're a staple of the modern snack. From the yellow bag to even the logo, these have been a staple, and, I consider these a base for any chip. Like, you talk about a chip, I think Lay's. And I think we should put that at B. Like, B is a baseline. They're good, but, they're not extraordinary. You know what I mean? Alright, next up we got Doritos. Now, I myself, I'm a gamer, just like you watching. And Doritos, they're a staple, Like this and Mountain Dew. How do you beat that? You know what I mean? And just for that, like, even in my own opinion, they're not. Like, I wouldn't say they're the best, but they're a solid chip. Better than Lay's. They have more flavor. They, hit you right in the gut. Okay, next up we got popcorn. Now, this is kind of like Lay's, where, it's a baseline. I really like popcorn, but I think to put it above Lay's, they're both baselines. They're baseline snacks. You eat these when there's nothing else, So, we'll put it at B. Alright, now we got, the inferior younger brother. Now, this is gonna spark some debate, but, D. Get out. Leave my channel. Just superior, overall. This is just... How would you even like this over these? You have to have, less than one brain cell. Okay, next up we got Ruffles. Just better Lay's, crisper, more flavorful. And these go very well with dip. Really solid.
I want my chips with the dip, that's all I know.
Alright, so growing up in a pretty rural town, these are very abundant. Like, you go to the playground, these are everywhere. Okay, every kid's got a bag. You were the talk of the town if you had a bag of Takis. And, yeah, they're D. Why would they taste like... Okay. They taste like cardboard, right? And then they have this just, inferior spicy dust. Like, if you want a spicy chip, just get some hot Cheetos. What are you doing? Just, and sometimes, oh my god, they'll get stale in the bag. I don't know if this is just me, but trash. Get out. Speaking of school, we'll do Lunchables. Now, same as Takis, talk of the town if you had this. And kids would absolutely swoon. Okay, they would swoon if you had an Oreo in your Lunchable. That was okay, this guy's a big deal. And, it's a good lunch. I wouldn't consider it a snack, necessarily, but they're good. I'll put it at S. So, since we have nothing in the S spot, I think we better get something there. And if you know me, you'll know that one of these deserves S. And that is, of course, Cheez-Its. Now, these, throughout my life, have been solid. The flavor, the crispness, it's all there, baby. This packs a punch. Give me 3 of these and I've had a meal. That's beautiful. We're gonna get a few things out of the way. Doritos, I don't even know what this is. What is that? I don't know. I've never tried it. Whatever. We'll just put it there. Next up, trash, okay? If you like cheese balls, you're literally Alvin and the Chipmunks. You're Alvin, if you like these. They're awful. They're literally sawdust. Next up, something that isn't sawdust. We got the pretzels. Call me basic, but these are solid. You pick up a bag of pretzels, that's just a good snack. Like, it's nothing like Cheez-Its, but it's not as boring as popcorn or Lay's. It's good. Okay, next up we got Pringles. Unpopular opinion, they're meh. Like, if I want some potato chips, I'll just get Lay's, Ruffles. Like, Pringles are never my go-to. Again, personal opinion, no fact here. So, why did these exist? Okay. Veggie, what are they called? Is it straws? Veggie straws? Why? So why does this exist, right? If you want veggies, just get a veggie. Like, this doesn't deserve to be a chip. What is it? Tomato? Get a tomato. Like, I don't get the point. D. That's where you belong. Alright. Now we got one of the big boys, Ritz. Now, I've talked to a ton of people about this. Some people love them. Some people think they're okay. I think they're okay. Like, they're better than Pringles, but not as good as one of these. They're alright. Okay, next up. Now, this is just like fact, okay? Tostitos, S tier. Like, these, if I see these on the table, you know, like, these are wonderful. You put these with some salsa, that's the best meal you'll ever have. S, baby. Goldfish, again, childhood treasure. If you have these, you're going to get swarmed by at least 30 kindergartners. They're pretty good. Fritos, I've never liked these. Unpopular opinion. They've always been okay. But if you've ever had this, then you're kind of a Chad. Put Fritos with chili and cheese, S tier. But right now we'll just put it at C. Like, it's okay. Next up with the Lunchables, you got the pizza Lunchable. You know, if you have this, you're just a Chad. That's an A. Combos. Okay, so looking at this website, and if combos is an S, then you're a liar. What are combos? What? Cheddar cheese cracker pepper. What even is that? I haven't had it, but that's a never tried. Next up we got Cheetos. You know, it's solid. They're okay. They're good. Pop-Tarts. Alright, all the children are gonna scream. Alright, you ready? It's C tier. You wanna know why? Because this isn't a snack. Okay, this is a dessert. If you think this is a snack, you're wrong. Okay? You eat one of these, you're gonna have heart problems. It's just a fact. C. Next up, animal crackers. Always a classic, you know. They're okay. I'll put them at B. And finally, we got some Chex Mix. You know how it be. You know how it do. It's pretty good. Okay, boys. And that's the tier list. If you disagree, you're wrong. Thank you for watching. And, that's it. That's all I've been hyping up. This is the video. If you don't like it, I could care less. Alright, roll the outro music. Made by Dallas from Outsider. An absolute pog jam. Thank you for watching.